Yeah. Still in the day, still on my feet. Alarm ring, same shirt, same resolve. World don't pause, I evolve. Not chasing shine, I'm involved in staying steady when pressure calls. Fast syllables cut through fog. Mind sharp, no need to brag or bark. I clock in early, clock out late. Not for praise, just to guard my state. I've seen rush turn people hollow. Shortcuts right by tomorrow. I pick routes I can follow, even when pride feels hard to swallow. City speaks in cold distress. I answer calm, I don't contest. Not fearless, just disciplined. I bend a little, never split. I'm still in the day, still holding form. Didn't break when the weather turned warm. No stage lights, no closing storm. Just me staying here, staying warm. I'm still in the day, still alive. With the work, with the weight, with time. If success got a quiet side, it looks like this life of mine. Fast pace, but the aim precise. I measure risk, I don't roll dice. Seen loud plans collapse overnight. I trust habits more than hype. No throne dreams, no ruler talk. Just honest smiles when I walk. Bills, duties, names to protect. Lines I refuse to disrespect. Humor like when stress gets dense. Laugh a bit, regain sense. I don't swing unless it makes sense. Energy saved in self-defense. I'm not up, I'm not down. I'm just here, still around. That alone makes a sound. In a world trying to run you down. If I leave, who pays the cost? So I stay. I'm still in the day, still holding form. Didn't break when the weather turned warm. No stage lights, no closing storm. Just me staying here, staying warm. I'm still in the day, still alive. With the work, with the weight, with time. If success got a quieter sign, it looks like this life of mine. No escape plan, just another morning. No escape plan, just another morning. No escape plan, just another morning. No escape plan, just another morning.
Check then, 908. Hey, 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 yeah. Badge scans, door slide, faces set. Same halls, different beds. They trade hours for a silhouette. I trade focus for no regret. Fast speech in my inner head, but my mouth stays measured instead. I learn quick what bosses forget. Your name ain't safer than memory said. So I log effort, not my soul. I meet the goal, then I go home. I keep my temper on a short leash. Anger burns bridges I still might need. I don't flex titles, I flex control of when I speak of what I hold. Work fees the rent, not my whole role. I won't let tasks take total toll. Clocked in, but I'm not on. I give the hours, keep my tone. Do the job, then disengage. I won't get trapped inside the wage. Clocked in, but I'm not on. I know the line, I know the zone. Work gets done, but when it's closed, I still decide who I am most. Fast pace, email stack, urgency dressed up as facts. I reply clean, no extra slack. I don't confuse noise with impact. Seen folks bend till they forget why they started, who they were. I keep a piece of self in reserve, untouched by the praise or blur. I take pride in reliable days, showing up in consistent ways. Not chasing ladders made of praise, just steady ground under my gate. Humor dry when tension peak. Smile small, let silence speak. Nah, let presence speak, no hush. I don't need drama to feel rushed. If I quit caring, I'd still be. So I care with limits clear. Woo! Clocked in, but I'm not on. I get hours, keep my tone. Do the job, then disengage. I won't get trapped inside the wage. Clocked in, but I'm not on. I know the line, I know the zone. Work gets it's done, but when it's closed, I still decide who I am. Oh, yeah. Badge out.
Self-stays.
Same room, different man. Same table, different place, I notice. Smiles match, motives loaded. Fast chatter coded, bravado. I nod once, keep my focus. We came up, sharing late trains. Now choices split like lanes. No beef, just change constraints. Life fed is what remains. They chase sparks, I pace breathe. They post wins, I save steps. I don't judge, I assess what keeps me sharp, what drains depth. Fast cadence, calm decision. I don't race my own reflection. Comparisons a bad addiction. I cut it clean, no permission. Table, different plates. We eat our fill at different rates. No envy here, no second takes. I run my route, accept the stakes. Same table, different plates. I wish you well, I guard my space. If past divide is not debate, it's grown men choosing separate fates. Fast nights, plans spill over. Morning shows, who's sober? Nah, clear-headed, not preachy. I keep it light, not holier. Jokes fly, I parry lightly. Humor shields me nicely. I don't flex, I move timely. Trust, earn slowly, tightly. I remember debts and favors, I repay. Clean, no flavors, no tall tales for the neighbors. Consistency beats saviors. When goals clash, I don't shout, I listen, then I route. Respect in the way I bow out. No bridges burned on the way out. No bridges burned on the way out. Parallel doesn't mean apart. Just different stars to the heart. Same table, different plates. We eat our fill at different rates. No envy here, no second takes. I run my route, accept the stakes. Same table, different plates. I wish you well, I guard my space. If past divide, it's not debate. It's grown men choosing separate fates. Same room, clear exits.
Door closed. Mind open.
I don't feel the hours I don't share. They teach me how to stand aware. Fast thoughts run laps upstairs. I let them pass, I don't tear. No audience, no disguise. Just me auditing my replies. I catch bad habits in real time. Trim the excess, refine. City hum leaks through the pain, but my room stays plain. I don't feel space just to complain. Some quiet bills to bring. Nah, some stillness builds the frame. Words sharpen when unused. I choose restraint, not bruised by being alone with truth. Hours I don't share, they keep me fair, they keep me clear. No applause needed here, just time well spent, atmosphere. Hours I don't share, no fear in being unseen. I leave these moments prepared to re-enter the scene. Fast mornings, slow review. I replay what I nearly do. Correct course before it's due. That's discipline they never view. I don't ghost, I recharge. There's a difference, learn to charge. Energy spent with regard keeps my temper from going hard. Jokes land better when I return. Edges softer, lessons learned. I don't isolate, I adjourn from the noise until focus earn. Being alone ain't the end,
It's how I keep what I defend. If I vanish, it's to repair, not to disappear. Hours I don't share, they keep me fair, they keep me clear. No applause needed here, just time well spent, atmosphere. Hours I don't share, no fear in being unseen. I leave these moments prepared to re-enter the scene. Door opened, I'm ready.
Phone face down. Room feels right. Fast day folded at the door, shoes off, weight off the floor. Your laugh cuts through the roar, that's what I've been grinding for. No speeches, no heroic lines, just shared food, simple time. I don't bring storms from outside, I learn where to draw that line. Jokes land easy, shoulders drop, the clock keeps moving, we don't stop. We don't chase it, let it rock, let the moment do its job. I don't flex my stress at home, I learn strength is being known by the way I set the tone, not by how much I've grown. Keep the evening light, no heavy talk tonight. World can wait outside, I'm here and that's alright. Keep the evening light, no proving, no advice, just us in real time. Yeah, this part of life's right. Yeah, 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 this part of life's right. Fast thoughts slow when you're near. I say less, I listen clear. No big plans, nothing grand, just holding hands being here. I don't dump my load on you, I process first then choose what's worth sharing, what's not true, to the piece we're building to. Humor soft, timing clean, small routines mean everything. I protect this in between, from the grind and all the screens. Love ain't loud, love is pace, felt in how the room feels safe. If the world keeps pushing hard, this stays. I keep the evening light, no heavy talk tonight. World can wait outside, I'm here and that's alright. Keep the evening light, no proving, no advice, just us in real time. Yeah, this part of life's right. Yeah, 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 this part of life's right. Tomorrow's noise can't wait, tonight stays light. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tomorrow's noise can't wait, tonight stays light. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hand steady. Grip set. Fast mornings, list stay long. I don't complain, I respond. Every choice hums a cost, I pay up front and move on, yeah. I don't outsource my blame, on the call, on the name. Pressure talks, I don't flinch, I learn leverage, not pain. Now pick yes like a contract, pick no like a boundary act. I don't stack favors for later, I settle clean, keep it exact. Deadlines knock, I answer plain, no drama, tax on the brain. I trim excess, keep what's sane, responsibility done my way. I carry weight with the handle, not crushed, not canceled. I choose the load, I manage, stand firm, stay balanced. I carry weight with the handle, it's mine, I'll handle. If it's not, I cancel. Fast talker, sell urgency. Ask what's the emergency. Seen panic burn credibility. Calm builds longevity. I don't promise what I can't keep. That's a debt that don't sleep. I'd rather understate than overreach and retreat. Humor dry when stakes are high. Keep it light but precise. No hero arc, no alibi. Just showing up, doing right. When outcomes blur, I just no tantrums, no dust. Accountability earns trust. That's currency I trust. If it bends me, I renegotiate, not break. I carry weight with the handle, not crush, not cancel. I choose the low, I manage, stand firm, stay balanced. I carry weight with the handle, no rush, no scramble. If it's mine, I'll handle. If it's not, I cancel. Grip steady. Next task. Yeah, we good. Yeah. Fast steps, but I don't rush rooms. I arrive calm, let the mood bloom. No loud fist, still feel the zoom. Energy talks before I move. Laugh lines, are not drawn. Been through nights, still on. On flex youth, I flex form. Knowing when to stay warm. They try hard, I try less. That's experience, not finesse. I don't chase looks to impress. I let timing handle the rest. Small jokes land, shoulders drop. I don't dominate, I rock. I know when to lead the bop. I know when to let it rock. Still got motion, no strength. Still enjoy a crowded frame. No proving, no explaining. Just rhythm, just maintaining. Still got motion, all ease. Grown man steps, clean breeze. I don't need to steal the scene. I'm good right where I be. I'm good right where I be. I'm good right where I be. Yeah. Fast cadence, but the smile slow. I sip life, don't overload. No fake laughs, no front row. I play back, then I go. I've seen hype burn out quick. I prefer a durable kick. Fun hits harder when it sticks. When you don't force every trick, I clap back with humor like not sharp elbows. Just inside, if tension rises, I redirect. That skill you don't detect. Music loud, but my head clear. I enjoy it while I'm here. If joy's a skill, I practiced it. That's why this feels effortless. Yeah. Still got motion, no strain. Still enjoy a crowded frame. No proving, no explaining. Just rhythm, just maintaining. Still got motion, all these romance steps. Clean breeze, I don't need to steal the scene. I'm good right where I be. Hey! I'm good right where I be. I'm good right where I be. Yeah. Lights fade. I walk out smiling.
Windows down.
Breath slow.
Fast night exits, ears still ring. I stretch my back, reset the swing. No trophies from overdoing things, just stiffness if I ignore the sting. I hydrate thought, I hydrate flesh. Sleep is a skill, I treat it fresh. I learned the cost of empty rest. Scrolling stress, no real reset. I don't brag pain, I manage it. I don't fake fine, I'll balance it. Pulse steady, mind accurate. Tomorrow needs me adequate. City fades in the rear view frame. I keep my lane, reduce the flame. No guilt for saying I'm done. That's how you last, not run. After the noise, I tune myself. Quiet work for my health. No drama, no medals earned. Just lessons learned, bridges unburned. After the noise, I move precise. Pay attention to the price. If I'm here again next day, that's the win I celebrate. fast thoughts, slow and counted breaths. All they have is cut the excess. Nutrition's rhythm, water checks, routines, how I show respect. I don't grind bones to prove a point. I oil joints, keep joints joint. Nah, keep ties intact. Scratch that word, keep ties secure. That's fact. I book recovery like a meeting. Non-negotiable, not pleading. Strength is time and not just speeding. I listen close to what I'm needing. Laughs were good, the night was clean. I lead before it turns routine. If I don't tend the engine now, I won't like the sound late. After the noise, I tune myself. Quiet work for my health. No drama, no medals earned, just lessons learned, bridges unburned. After the noise, I move precise. Pay attention to the price. If I'm here again next day, that's the win I celebrate. Seatbelt clicks. Morning waits,
Paperwork life. Eyes open. Fast lanes, mark signs, stay strict. I read them clean, don't miss the script. Rules bend people into tricks. I stay straight, adjust the grip. I know when to speed, when to wait. Timing turns friction into fade. I don't shout at gates to break. I find hinges calibrate. Form filled tight, language neat. I don't leak heat in public seats. Private thoughts stay privately. That's how I keep leverage free. I comply without losing spine. There's a difference. Learn the line. I don't let policy redefine the human parts. I still design within the lines. I still decide who I am when lights go wide. I move clean, I don't collide. I keep my core, I let things slide within the lines. Steady pace, no tantrums, no charade. I play the game without the mask and leave with self still in place. And leave with self still in place. Fast talk, sell shortcuts daily. I read fine print patiently. I don't trade tomorrow cheaply for applause that fade completely. Meetings hum, agenda stack. I cut fluff, stick to facts. Impression spikes, I don't react. I respond and circle back. Humor light breaks rigid frames. A well-timed jump resets the strain. I don't mock, I maintain. Respect buys room to stay sane. When the system tests my nerve, I answer calm, yeah, what I earn. If I bend it's by design, not because I lost my mind. Within the lines, I still decide who I am when lights go white. I move clean, I don't collide. I keep my core, I let things slide. Within the lines, steady pace, no tantrums, no charade. I play the game without the mask and leave with self still in place. Self still in place. Stamp approved. Walk out.
No rush.
I'm moving. Fast world yelling now or never. I answer calm whenever's better. I don't sprint seasons into weather. I let the chapters write together. Deadlines talk loud, I talk back with planning, pacing, keeping track. I don't confuse, delay, relax. Some growth moves slow, that's fact. I seen haste turn solid thin. Quick wins age like borrowed skin. I invest time where roots begin. Let patience compound within. I don't flex speed, I flex control of where I'm headed, how I roll. Minutes add up to a whole. I guard them like a savings goal. On my own clock, steady hands. I move a line, not rush by plans. While others race for instant proof, I built them all minute by minute truth. On my own clock, clear intent. No panic when the nights have spent. If I arrive as myself, that's that. Fast chat about falling behind. I check my pulse, I check my mind. Comparison kills joy and spine. I cut it off, reclaim my time. I don't binge days till they blur. I leave space for what might occur. Opportunity favors the sure, not the loudest rumor heard. Rest is rhythm, work is too. I schedule both like they do. I don't borrow future you to impress a passing view. Every hour placed with care builds a life that I can wear. If time asks who I want to be, I answer patiently. On my own clock, steady hands. I move a line, not rush by plans. While others race for instant proof, I built them all minute by minute truth. On my own clock, clear intent. No panic when the nights have spent. If I arrive as myself, that's that. Still moving, right on time. Still moving, right on time.
No captions, no footnotes. Yeah. Fast questions fly, I don't bite. I've learned when answers dim the light. Some truths lose weight when you sight. Every detail to justify. I move clean, no press release. My life ain't up for a thesis. If you feel it, cool. If not, peace. I'm past the need for universal ease. They want context, motives, proof. I give results, that's the truth. I don't confuse being understood with being solid where I stood. I've seen talk turn into traps, over-explained and collapse. So I let silence scratch that word. So I let absence speak in acts. I don't translate this, I live it straight, no edits. If you miss it, that's permitted. I'm aligned, I'm not offended. I don't translate this, no footnotes, no appendix. I stand firm in my intentions, that's the language I'm presenting. Yeah, fast minds overthink my calm. They expect heat, I disarm. Not passive, just beyond the urge to win each verbal round. I let consistency argue day by day, that's my value. I don't chase nods in the crowd view. I build proof over time, gradual humor dry, edges smooth. I don't poke bears just to prove. I choose peace when it's true, not because I'm scared to move. If I'm misread, I don't chase. I keep pace. I keep praise. If clarity costs my calm, yeah, I decline. I don't translate this, yo, I live it straight, no edits. If you miss it, that's permitted. I'm aligned, I'm not offended. I don't translate this, no footnotes, no appendix. I stand firm in my intentions, that's the language I'm presenting. No explanation, no Lights low. Lights low. Fast days slowed into a blur. I check my pulse, I'm still sure. No victory laps too secure. Just knowing I endured. I didn't run when it got dense. Didn't sell parts of my sense. I kept my word where it counts. That's a balance no one announces. No spotlight framing my stance. No echo begging for chance. Just quiet proof in advance that I can live with my plans. I learned peace ain't a peak, it's repeatable week. Showing up, rinse, repeat. Keeping promises small but deep. I'm still here tomorrow. That's the measure I follow. No debt to borrow from a louder life I don't swallow. I'm still here tomorrow. Same spine, same shadow. If that's all I show, that's enough for me to know. Fast starts, finally rest. Leave some things unaddressed. Not every truth needs a test, son. Some answers live in the chest. I don't romanticize pain, I don't dramatize gain. I keep my circle humane and my habits plain. Family names in my phone, friends who know my tone. Work that lets me come home with the self I still own. If history never calls, I'm fine with that result. I lived up right through it all, that's my quiet default. If this is the end of the frame, I'm okay. I'm still here tomorrow. That's the measure I follow. No debt to borrow from a louder life I don't swallow. I'm still here tomorrow. Same spine, same shadow. If that's all I show, that's enough for me to know. Lights off, morning wave. Lights off.